Michael the Lover. Michael the Lover. I'm looking on the screen here and I see my brother Joe Phillips is here. Joe, can you hear me? No, you cannot. All right. Let me see what the heck is going on here. I got you, bro. I just don't hear your voice. Let me see what we're doing here. Mute mic. Mike, that's good. Mute. Let me see what's over here. Edit mic. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, Joe, hold on. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. All right. But okay, my mic is on mic mute. That's right. We're looking good there. We're rolling there with the stream. Okay, it's got to be something simple that I'm not doing, Joe. Hold on. It's got to be something simple I'm not doing. Okay. All right. Joe, I don't know what I'm doing here because I got the mic on. It looks like it's on. Modern technology, folks. Modern technology. When it works, it's wonderful, and when it doesn't, it doesn't. You know what I mean? Man, Joe is right here. I just can't hear him, and he can't hear me. Joe, I don't know what the heck I'm doing here wrong. Microphone. Okay, that's working. I got that on. Camera's on. I don't need that part. You're already here. Leave studio. I don't want to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, just hang in there. Hang in there. Please hang in there. I'm going to call Joe on the phone right now anyway and tell him, talk to him and tell him what I'm doing. Because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Okay. I've got everything here. Hey, bro, I got you on screen. I see you, but I can't hear you, and you can't hear me. Is that correct?
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me. Okay.
I can hear you, but you can't hear me.
No, I can, and I've got your mic is on. It looks like everything is fine here. We're actually rolling on film. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, what I'm seeing here, because the mic is on and everything looks good, man. Matter of fact, as I'm talking, is your mic on, Joe?
Yeah, my mic is on.
Okay.
Sure is.
Okay, let me hit this again. As I'm talking to you, my lights are turning green as I'm, as I'm talking to you. I don't know.
Right.
Modern technology, man. Modern technology.
Well, you can hear me from this phone, though.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you if you just speak a little bit louder, and I'm going to put the phone up so it can. I just muted your mic. Now unmuted it. It's fine. It's absolutely.
Okay.
Kick from studio. Edit mic settings. I don't know what that means. Let me try that and see what that is. Echo cancellation, reduce mic background, automatically adjust mic volume. Okay. Hold on 1 second, Joe.
Sure.
Okay, I just turned the mic all the way up, yours, since we're gonna have to try to do it this way. Okay, all right. Let me do it this way, my brother. Once again, good evening to you, and how are you, my brother?
I'm doing fine there, Bobby.
It's good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Let's talk, if you would, about this. How do I want to describe it? World famous song. That's what it is. It's a world famous song. It means so much to, especially the folks that we grew up with in our time frame. Let's talk about how that got started, Joe, and what you're doing to continue that thought, that feeling, that Yeah, that thought and that feeling. Continue on with Color Him Father.
Okay, actually, it started with Richard Spencer, who wrote the song. He was a former member of the Winstons.
Okay.
And he wrote Color Him Father and recorded it, and it became a smash. Matter of fact, an Grammy award-winning song, and was voted the best new R&B song of 1970.
Now, Joe, before you go any further, and I don't want to cut you off, but I know that we got people listening, and I think that some of this stuff that I'm asking you is very, very important. Why do you think it became an instant smash like it did? Why do you think that? Was it the lyrics? Was it the word? Was it the timing of everything that was going on? Because remember, there was a lot of stuff going on in the world at that time.
Well, I think it was I think all of the above, but it was the words and the thought of a young man stepping into a young lady's life who had 7 kids.
Wow.
Didn't know what she was going to do, and
wow.
he came into her life and treated everybody just like they was his.
Okay. That is for lack of a better term, and not to shed any shade on it, a peculiar situation. Yeah, it is a peculiar situation. Go ahead, brother.
Oh yeah, but that's the main thing of it. So we just thought we'd color him father.
Okay.
I mean, he deserved that title. So, but that's mainly how it came about and why the song was so important and resonated with so many listeners all around the world. Okay. And now your position is to take it and further it, or at least keep it in that same vein. Yes, that's true. I'm going to continue because the song was so important to me also. But see, what happened after the recording of the song, the group dismantled because of some, personal problems and things. So
okay.
I came, and at that time I was working with some other, recording acts that you know very well.
Okay.
All over the country. But I wanted to keep the legacy of Color Him Father alive. So I got together with Richard Spencer, and we were going to attempt to keep it alive and start traveling and things of that nature.
Okay.
And doing some work. So because definitely it's important keeping it alive about the stand-up dads that come into families and giving love and sharing his life with them.
Okay.
And with the kids, just like there's his own.
Okay. Joe, before we go any further, do me a favor. Look at your board, because your board tells me that your mic is off. Can you look at your board and see that? Yeah, can you do that for me, please? Because there we go. Okay, it should be better now. Okay.
I tried it that way, and it didn't work. But can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Right, great.
Yeah, I got you. Well, I'm just looking, because it's supposed to be a certain way. But anyway, listen, I'm not throwing dirt. I truly am not.
Okay.
But I have always had a problem ever since I still grew into sort of manhood, adulthood, if you will, with the way society has labeled men in this situation with children and what have you. Okay, and I'm doing this with a broad stroke. The word deadbeat and any words that's associated with that really get under my skin. And I say that because society has labeled them as deadbeats and bad fathers and all this kind. You don't know the situation. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know the situation. Everybody's personal situation is different. Now, I am not promoting and upholding guys who don't do what's quote is the right thing. But the government is only concerned about the right thing from the financial aspect. That's the only way they're interested. Okay. The song Color Him Father steps into a situation of a humanistic situation. Okay. As you said, the guy uh, got involved with this young lady who had 7 children. Well, what about the guy who was there, created those 7 children, or the guys that did create those 7 children? You don't know the situation. And I know I'm going a little bit off to the right here. I know that. But I just wanted to express that and find out if you had any type of feelings or thoughts with that, on that.
Well, yes. And matter of fact, I don't know if you had time to check it out yet, but in our previous conversation when we was talking, I dug up a song that we did some time ago called "There's More Good Men That's Out There."
Oh man. Oh man. Yes, sir, buddy.
I sent it to you, and you should definitely have it now. But that's the way I see it. There's more good men out there than bad, but we hear about the bad ones,
yes,
of course.
Yes, yes, yes.
I know a lot of doggone good fathers.
Right. Okay.
Out there.
Okay.
They're out there. You just have to find them. But what gets the news is
the bad ones.
The bad ones.
Right. Right. Thank you for seeing that. I did see it, but I was out today running around and trying to deal with my I think I told you my 10th anniversary TV show is next week. So we were up at the studio all day. I didn't get a chance to get back here and look at it, but I guarantee you I'll look at it, listen to it, and I'll wave it in. I'll get it in. I'll definitely get it in. Joe, what are your thoughts? I mean, you're actually involved with a Super Smash, Color Him Father, even though it comes around basically one time a year, where you get all the adulation and what have you. But it's a song that can be played throughout the year. And what are your thoughts now on moving this forward? What are your plans? Not thoughts, but what are your plans on moving this forward?
Oh, I'm still doing some work and promoting it, the best we can for these days and circumstances. But I get called all the time that people definitely hear it on Sirius FM radio all the time, and other places throughout the country. Matter of fact, it should be played more than just on Father's Day.
Right.
I don't see why not. But my idea is to keep it going and to keep promoting the idea and let people know what we talk about, that there are good men out there.
Okay. Are you looking to redo the song in any type, way, shape, or form, updating it, that type of situation?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did a version of it some time ago, and I introduced that to DJs here and there, and I'm looking forward, to getting that out there to as many people as possible. Because when this was recorded, you know what year that was?
19. We talking back in the 60s now.
69.
Yeah.
It received a Grammy in 1970.
Okay.
So it's time for a new generation to really know about Color Him Father. As a matter of fact, it's been called the national anthem of Father's Day.
Ooh, okay.
And we continue to work here and there. As a matter of fact, I personally had the group, at the Powell Theater, Newark Symphony Hall, in New Jersey, the Greek Theater in LA.
Okay.
And number of places, and I need to keep that going, and I definitely want to keep that going. And we just gonna stay out there as long as we can.
Okay, cool. You're presently working now, Joe? You're presently working now?
Yes, I'm doing scattered dates right now.
Okay.
Putting together some kind of, at least start with another small tour somewhere.
Okay.
And then from there, we're gonna keep it going. Either way it goes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, as usual, and I think you already know that, I wish you the absolute best. And if there's anything that I can do to assist you with moving the music, with publicizing the music, with making the music, putting it out there, because you did just bring up a very valid point. 1970, here we are in 2026. There's generations below us, if you will, and that's not on a bad thing, that maybe have no idea what Color Him Father is, but it is a standard, and it should be a standard that when you talk about fathers, and because here's what I just happened. I don't know if you heard it. When I came on, I played Papa Was a Rolling Stone. Great song. Great song. No question about it. Great song. But it's not one of those songs that uplifts men or uplifts dad. It is not. It truly is not. Papa Was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. It's not bad. It's what we grew up with. It's what we love and all this. And the Temptations did it. So we just about eat up anything the Temptations did. But yeah. But as I said, it is not one of the most uplifting songs for men or for dads. It truly is not. You know what I mean? Wherever he laid his hat, and I mean all the other lines and stuff that's in it. I would agree with you, Joe, that it's time for a resurgence of Color Him Father. I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that, because of the fact that there are so many maybe youngsters or guys who are becoming into fatherhood that don't know what this really means. And it truly is the essence of Father's Day. It truly is. It's bad enough that Mother's Day, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful manner, but Mother's Day's got 150 million songs. Father's Day got 3 or 2 or 1. So I have no problem with a resurgence of Color Him Father. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I agree.
Yeah. What else you want to say, my brother? Because I think that the time spent with you is well spent. But you know, I'm just pushing on to see what else we can do. What else you got going on? Anything?
No. I just wanted to. Father's Day is coming up, and I just wanted to stress that it's that time again that we pay our respects to stand-up dads out there. So that's the main thing I wanted to get out there.
Okay. Well, my brother, I certainly appreciate you spending your time with us. My show tonight is dedicated to Father's Day for the day itself, but it's the music is built around Color Him Father. The music is built around men. The music is built around males. The music is built around things that a man would say. So this would be a man's show. Okay. Is it, we're gonna have a little Teddy Pendergrass in there later on begging, you know what I'm saying? So that's the type of show that is built around tonight. And I'm so glad that I could get you to talk with us for a few minutes on your thoughts about Color Him Father, since you are the main cheerleader for that song. I'm glad that we could get you and talk about it. We had you on before with my group, but this was a little different show, and I wanted to make sure that I got you on. So, my brother, I wish you well. God bless you, and we'll be talking soon, man. We'll be carrying on soon, and I will definitely, I'll carry the mantle as far as I can carry it, man.
All right, good. And it's always a pleasure.
Thank you, Joe. I'll talk to you soon, my brother. Happy Father's Day to you if you are.
Same to you.
Okay, my brother. Be well. All right? Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was